My OnlyFans account for jinxing.
Oh, okay. I'll support that.
There we go.
At least Godsent wins the round. It was somewhat of a close one, but to turn it around, it's a B rush, and this is a 3-man Fnatic stack here. No utility though, but there's trades here. This is always a trap. This is always a trap with the B rush, man.
All you have to do is stay alive a little bit longer. Help's on the way. Styko, the flying Mac-10. And those new doors, the angle ain't gonna do nothing. J-Dubs in a 1 versus 3. He's got a couple players low. Actually, the plant not out in the open. That's great damage, no kill, and that's kind of unfortunate. Just
for there before the CTs, you always have to waste at least a flash, at least a molly from car, all that jazz, right? So like, it's a lot of utility having to waste. That's why for CTs, when we talk about this map, yes, it could flip into a CT-sided one, but it all depends on how you manage the early game. Once you get in a 4-0 start like this, it's very difficult for CTs to kind of get back the lead on the Ts and start winning some rounds. That's a nice little opening.
If he could have lived with that smoke down, that would have been fantastic. Unfortunately, bomb's going to be recovered, but a good pop flash into a double kill for Fnatic. Oh, there's the off.
For Brolan. Farlig even getting dinked out.
That's a USP that comes on the winning end. And flashbang in.
Flash.
Oh my god, JW does
go.
find him, takes his time. It's like, that's some James Bond stuff from JW.
Oh, look at his position. Look at his position.
Okay. He spotted it. Still, that's Crims in the site with an M4. This round is going to be so difficult. Starting to get flanked out on Catwalk. Zen out in the open at long. This is a fight that has to be won. That nade gets caught up in the signage, and a Molotov to boot as well. And Crims is going to escape aggressive towards Catwalk, and a good tag.
And I talk about this, the spawns from the T side. This is exactly this is a bad spot for Fnatic if you're in, because obviously, again, you win the previous round, you lose this one, you're forced on a save, and this round, again, we have good spawns towards long, so Fnatic have been playing a lot of site and a lot of catwalk already. And because of that, they're setting themselves up, because of even the money advantage as well. Godsent, again, very much the same thing on Nuke, where they're definitely in the lead here, and Fnatic having to counter to them and having to answer to them. And it gets even more dangerous with the fact that, you know, economy not really on your side.
Ooh.
But we'll see. I say that these are the rounds that Fnatic tends to win, and these are the rounds that Godsent tends to just throw away. They've been so good with these weapon rounds. Weapon rounds versus weapon rounds. But weapon versus eco, they've been less successful.
He hit that opening on JW at the A bomb site in the last round as well. He's having some very precise shots as he just walks into battles. Still, Godsent hasn't picked anywhere to commit to just yet. They have to be careful. Smoke out, Brolan overexposed in middle, and underneath the smoke, Zen finds another. And again, towards CT spawn, another kill, and that should open things up. 3 players very low for Godsent, but Fnatic, I don't think should be able to find the kills. Don't chuckle.
Oh, I was hoping he was just gonna like one-shot.
Yeah. Don't you laugh.
Even Jason Fnatic.
Does he even want to win?
Look at the spawns here for Godsent again. It's another long spawn here. It's a good round from Fnatic. Again, we talk about stringing rounds together. We're gonna see the same abuse here that we see. I mentioned it, mid, cat, or B is where you can kind of regain control. Fnatic are opting for mid here. This is a great read from Fnatic. It's a good thing that we see this as well. This is kind of what you really need to happen when you lose long like this.
What?
Crims gets another one as well. They are a little bit spread out, but I love this play. Like I mentioned, when you see all these nades come in from long every single time, and especially here we're down in long, they need men for this, for Godsent to make this happen, right? So for that, there's obviously more space on this map to regain control. They go for mid this time around. We haven't seen that so far this half. This needed to happen a little bit sooner, but I love this play from Fnatic.
Oh, I feel like Farlig still should have been able to get that kill.
Yeah, because Godsent knows what the counter plays are, and Crims walking on mid, like you said, I'm not sure how Farlig wasn't able to actually get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was ready and waiting. Awkward stuff. JW gonna get blocked off the angle. Molotov comes out late. He wants to repeat. There's Farlig burning alive. Nice play from JW. He's not aware that one crossed though. That's Zen. He's involved, and there's the kill into the upper bomb site as well onto Goose. So now the bomb can make its way in. Fnatic already have control of Catwalk, but they can't stop this plant from going down.
Oh man, I bet
And
if
Zen
JW doesn't get that molly kill, he kind of clears that left, but that was such a juke for him. Now this 3 versus 3 scenario, Styko, he's in a good spot. He's able to apply and hold down this long A, and there it is. That's kind of the checkmate. Fnatic here, they're going to bail out, save their weaponry for the last round of the half, and this is again just Godsent kind of one-upping Fnatic on positionally.
Yeah, again, you know, even though the Fnatic did have a good response, they tried to do that aggressive mid. They were actually able to get a kill, but even still, when Long is just completely given up, I feel like we're harping on the same thing over and over again. But it really does come down to the fact that Fnatic's
on Zen, and Godsent have an 11-4 lead. Third and final map in the 5th, 6th place deciding matchup between Fnatic and Godsent. And look at
5-man mid.
It's a classic. Ooh, there's one, and big trade. Okay, so Fnatic get the bomb site for free. I say free, but they're already getting encroachment. If they try and plant, they're going to go down. One player's isolated in the site, and that guy has the bomb as well. They need to get back into the B site and help. Aggression coming in from Crystal. Golden, I don't know how he gets a kill out of that scenario.
That's
Somehow
huge.
this is coming back for Fnatic.
That's so huge. Styko, he's got it. Now Golden has backup. The trade should be there, and that...
Can you believe it? And then a pistol round on top.
Yep, and the conversation here goes, we can kind of see the spawns as well, but here's the thing for Fnatic, and same thing for Godsent. Same problem that's going to persist on this half is, can they hold on to Long? They have to win a few of those. They can't just leave him, like David was saying. Now winning a single Long take just bodes problems for that CT side. This one is an eco though, so should be a relatively easy one for Fnatic. But just the fact that they're starting on this long take on these anti-ecos. Again, we talk about map control, we talk about setting the pace, and also we talk about mindset for the CTs. So already here Fnatic showing that, hey, we're taking long, we like to take long, and that's something that you guys have to be mindful of. Makes it close though, it's still a 3-on-2, bomb is down, no kit. This is mostly for damage. They're not going to have time to defuse the bomb here. I mean, Fnatic, there's no way they're going to let him, especially seeing as well, look at the minimap. One guy still in CT spawn.
Yeah.
So this is all for damage.
They're just fun. All right, so 6th round for Fnatic as they start to come back into the game. Flusha lurking for...
Easiest anti-eco, I guess, out of the two. We'll see what's in store for us here. Smoke down in mid to not see how many crosses for the CTs. And it's a catwalk push with one flashbang from Crystal here. And he's the mid guy. Usually you kind of wait for timing and you flash him. But instead, it's a good positioning from JW. I say that, so he just gets the one. And now, all of a sudden, rotates are coming in. Fnatic do have the B bomb site, though. Just the one flash from Crystal. It's going to be a fast... We talk about when you plant the bomb, but we talk about the man advantage you have. This will be a fast retake. We waited for the smoke, and here we go. That's the only nade you have.
Oh, they're in. Kind of.
You'd bet on him to hit those shots. For some reason, that gun has always been just his thing. But he actually misses the shot, and Farley gets 2 kills because of it.
Yeah, that's a bit brutal. Nice easy one for Zen. As if he needs to farm more kills.
Get in there, buddy. Go get him.
Oh, he's going to get another one, isn't he?
Oh, that jump.
Oh, we jumped. The jump.
The jump. That smoke grenade, the smoke from the grenade.
For the Godsent side, just 2 rounds away from winning the whole series.
And a lot of pressure towards upper B right away. Crims, man, he looks like he wants to just continue walking out mid here, right past the smoke.
They were going to rush it if he didn't molly there, but we see here as well, like you mentioned, Crim's already out mid. This is an ace setup for Godsent. This is a perfect read from
what
Fnatic.
A shot.
Great call from Fnatic here. They get the entry as well. Now you can kind of calm it down a little bit. Depending on who he gets there, you know, if you get JW, you might just go a fast cat, but it's Crims that you get. So that wouldn't cause, it's Madden rather, that wouldn't cause for any additional rotates. That's just an opening for you, and you can just go back to running your default, and now it's Godsent having to reply. And it's a passive setup, but they are leaning towards mid a little bit. And that's even Styko, so I love this play from Godsent. You have to regain some map control here. They're opting towards mid. Once we see that catwalk push here, then we should see Godsent take over mid again, and kind of hopefully do a fast flank.
Golden's alone right now with the bomb in mid.
Ooh. Oh no, that's a freebie. Farlig with 2-3.
Oh
Make it
my.
3. He's shut it all.
We'll see where the money loss is at. It's actually really good for Godsent, so can't be too unhappy about that. So you still get some pistols here. But this should be a Fnatic round.
Oh my god, if Godsent let this get to overtime after all the good that they've done, that would be so heartbreaking. And it's the worst part about this for me is Fnatic's on a streak heading into this final round, and Fnatic's one of those momentum teams where they're going to be feeling so confident after rattling off like 3 rounds in a row. Yes, no.
I think it's overtime.
Christine?
No,
Oh dear. Davey?
not when Flush has got an auto sniper spamming away.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe.
What?
What the hell is that?
We had a yes, a no, and a maybe.
That's the worst. You guys are
It
awful at
just
this
seemed
game.
to fit.
Here we go.
What do you have then?
Godsent's winning it.
Yeah.
16-14?
16-14.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Fnatic then.
I'm going Fnatic.
See,
Yeah.
now we're even. Now we're
All
even
right.
again.
Take it. Bring me the map, Farlig. Let's go. Opening pick with that AWP. Styko at railing. Madden and Pit. Crystal. And Farlig inside of the B bomb site. It's Zen down in CT spawn. And Zen's got the hot hand. They're coming right at him. Oh, another
Bad
kill.
boost.
He's going to back away. Nade comes out. A little bit more damage coming in. That's onto JW. 3 on 5 for the series. And everyone picking Fnatic to win, a.k.a. my 3 colleagues. Feeling real dumb right about now. Zen, don't do it.
Let's go, J-Dubs. Bring
I
it
can't
back,
believe you said
baby.
something. I cannot believe you said something.
Listen, I've ordered the champagne. It's all good. We're gonna be celebrating in no time. 35 seconds on the clock. I'm still not even worried. Are they calling a fake? 2 players at catwalk, maybe
Oh,
to
the
jump
balls
down
on
and
these
This
guys.
is risky.
surely nobody moved. Okay, they're starting to get one. That's Farlig. That's the AWP, but he just stops in the bomb site. They actually, they call him back. Yeah, not enough at the very least. Here's, oh, there it is. I think Crim's actually spotted the close one. I can't believe they're getting aggressive, but Farlig's gonna